You are an adult, although I think most of my audience probably isn't. Hello everyone, it's me, Game Jacker from HackerBot.net, and today we're talking about game cheating tools. What are the best ones? Where can you get them? Where can you download the most potent and the most jacked game hacking tools out there? Let's talk about it. So basically, game hacking tools are just one way of hacking video games. Now, if you've not watched my videos or read my articles about game hacking in general, I'm not gonna go over all the basics again, so please just head over to hackerbot.net, just Google hackerbot and go to hackerbot.net, go to learn game cheating, and you'll find all the videos and the explanations and articles about game hacking. Go to game hack if you want the basics of what cheats are possible and what cheats are not possible. Game cheating tools are not for beginners. Let me start out by saying that. They are the most complex and hardest to use cheating method out there. So if you're new to this whole game cheating thing, you might want to just download a mod, download a hack that does everything for you, where there is no user input required. Because when it comes to game hacking tools, not only will you need to download the tool itself, usually you will need to root a device. So if you're on mobile especially, you're gonna need admin access to your device. Of course, I always recommend using an emulator that can easily be rooted, just like this one, where you can just simply push two buttons and have a rooted device and can run your Game Guardians and your cheat engines and your game jams and such easily. So that is what I always recommend for security purposes. Also, always use a secondary account in case you get banned from an online game. The kinds of cheats that are possible using a game hacking tool, such as Cheat Engine or Game Guardian or Game Jam, in theory are the same cheats that would be possible using any kind of mod or other kind of cheating software. So with online games, it's usually not going to be possible to hack premium currencies. In offline games, you can basically hack anything: your health, your money, your skill points, your everything, okay? Everything is possible in theory. So the thing about game hacking tool and what makes them so difficult to use is that you will usually need to follow a pretty in-depth guide or a tutorial in order to use them correctly. Basically what they do is they scan your game memory. So as the game is running on your device, you go into the data, into the memory of the game, and change the game there. What a mod will do, on the contrary, is the game will already be modified when you install it, and then you simply run it the way it came. So that is the difference. Now, what is the upside? Because so far it's more complicated and it's harder to do. So what's the upside? Is there any upside? Yes, there is an upside. The upside is that game hacking tools generally, especially on mobile again, but also on PC, the techniques used with apps such as Cheat Engine, Game Jam, or Game Guardian on Android, these techniques will usually last through multiple updates. So if you, for example, download a mod, let's say on hackerbot.net, if you just go to hackerbot.net, go to download cheats, go to our hack finder, and you, for example, look for a mod for PUBG Mobile 17.0, right? The version that is right now the latest version. If you download a mod for that, for the version 17, this mod will stop working as soon as the game gets updated to 17.1 or 17.2 or 7 or 18, whatever. Any update, any hotfix, any patch will outdate all of the mods out there, and you'll have to wait for new ones. However, with game hacking tools, the techniques using these game hacking tools will persist through multiple updates, usually. Okay, another advantage of these tools is that you can use automated scripts, such as Lua scripts, sheet tables, that will take over the process for you. So you don't have to follow an in-depth tutorial, you don't have to do it yourself, you can just simply use the script to automatically do it. However, usually those also get updated with every update, unless they're written in a very specific way that is more likely to persist through multiple updates. If you want a tutorial on how to use these cheating devices, these cheating tools, go to our tutorials section on hackerbot.net. Go to how to hack games using value editing on all platforms. This will give you a basic overview on how to use game modding tools such as memory editors. That's what they're called. So Cheat Engine or Game Guardian or Game Jam are memory editors, and they are the most popular and the best game hacking tools available right now. Just to give you a small overview over the most popular and the best right now in 2022 tools for Android, iOS, and PC, just head over to hackerbot.net, just Google hackerbot, go to hackerbot.net, go to our software section, and there you'll find the top software. For Android, by far the best tool is Game Guardian. It's basically the cheat engine for Android. There is nothing like it. There are Lua scripts for it. There's a huge community. It's the most in-depth tool. It has everything that you could ask for. The only software that's better is a PC software that has been around for decades at this point. That's Cheat Engine, and that also gets us to the PC section of this. The best tool on PC by far is Cheat Engine. It's basically the only thing. Like, that's basically it's synonymous with cheating tool on PC is Cheat Engine. Just Cheat Engine. That's the best one on PC, hands down. There are cheat tables out there that will automate cheating processes for you on PC. And on iOS, it's slim pickings. Well, to be very honest with you guys, if you're on iOS, I recommend switching to Android. 2 reasons for that. First off, Game Jam right now is the best tool for iOS game hacking. However, it's not very complex. There are no scripts. The functions or the features are very limited. iGame Guardian maybe will be released one day, and that will be the best one at that point. Right now, it's just an old version, a beta version. They haven't actually released the full thing yet. Unless that ever comes into being, I recommend using Android instead, because of course most mobile games that are possible to play on iOS will also be available on Android, and it's just simply better to cheat on Android. I'm sorry guys, I don't hate Apple. I don't hate Apple. It's just for the cheating, Android is the platform you're gonna want to go for. Also because there are actual emulators for Android, while on iOS, there are no emulators, and emulators are great because it makes cheating safer, okay? And I always recommend, again, to always use an emulator in the secondary account first to test any kind of cheating method, any kind of mod that you're using, whether you get it on hackerbot.net or not, just to be safe. And on Android, you have emulators. They can be rooted, as I have already shown, in 2 clicks, basically, and it makes testing cheating tools and mods very, very easy and hassle-free, and you know, it saves you the trouble of getting banned and having stuff not work, breaking your device. So that's highly recommended. So all the iOS users, I'm sorry, I don't hate Apple, although I've never used any Apple device ever in my life. For me at least, I've touched some, and I have I don't hate Apple. It's just for game cheating purposes. It's not the platform you want to choose. Okay, if you want to do that, unless you don't mind that it's like a lot harder, because you need to jailbreak your device. That's very, 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 very difficult. Whereas on PC, you don't need to root anything. You already have admin access right out of the box. And on Android, it's very easy to do, and there are emulators. So you have to make that calculation for yourself. You are an adult. Although I think most of my audience probably isn't. Anyways, so that is just what it is. You guys do you. I recommend using either Android or PC, wherever you can, for cheating, simply because it's easier, it's safer, and there is a lot more software available because there are more cheaters available. There are more cheaters using these operating systems. Anyways, guys, that is it for game hacking tools. If you're new to this, I recommend using mods instead. Just head over to hackerbot.net, go to download cheats. You'll find a guide on how to find legitimate mods from legitimate providers that have been cleaned for a long, long while, from trusted sources that don't scam you, that don't have fake generators, that will deliver what they promise. Always make sure to search for the right version of the game when you're looking for mobile cheats, because that's very relevant, because you don't want to download an outdated software. Anyways, guys, that's it for game hacking tools. It's a great alternative to mods, especially when there are no mods available for a specific game and you're still trying to get cheats working or try to get unlimited money. It's a perfect tool for that. But for the mainstream games, the big ones, the online games, it's probably going to be less helpful unless you're using pre-scripted cheats such as cheat tables or Lua scripts for Game Guardian. Anyways, guys, that is it from me. I hope this video helped you. If so, please give it a like, subscribe for more game cheating and game jacking content, and I shall see you guys next time. Game Jacker out!